Penalties killed us in the game. So again, we've got to get better on the line of scrimmage. We wore out as the game wore on, but no forced turnovers for us. We committed 2, and we just got to play better on the line of scrimmage and big plays. I mean, we gave up some big plays. We're trying to load the box in the run game, and we gave up some big plays. Disappointed with the game. We got to get better. I look forward to getting back to work and then getting ready to go to Auburn. I thought he was solid. I thought under the circumstances against a good football team defensively, field position the first half was tough. They had the wind, especially in the first quarter, and we were backed up a lot. I think he's going to be a really good football player for us, and I think we got to play better around him in some spots and create some more situations in the run game. But we had one nice drive in the second drive of the second quarter. We have 2 penalties. That put us behind the sticks, which is tough against that group. Well, no, I thought we would play better than we did in the last 2 ball games. Again, we've got to come up with some ways to stop the run game better than we're doing at this point, and that's been disappointing because I did think we would play the fronts better, but we hadn't tackled well when we've gotten the ball in the perimeter in some spots. So, again, it's just a collective effort, just not one area. Came here to win the game. I mean, and I felt like in that situation we were backed up. Worst thing we could do was punt again into the wind. The ball's going to be at midfield. I had a hard time with the wind in the first quarter, so I felt like we had to get the first down. The fake punt we felt like was there. We didn't hit it. We hit it tighter than we wanted to. Felt like it was there and called again. I mean, we came to win the game. No, it's a collective effort. It's different breakdowns within the front, second level, and the secondary, leveraging the ball, tackling, striking blocks up front, not necessarily all in one play, but just not playing it well enough, and then we get wore down as the game goes along. So it's a combination of things, and we just got to do a much better job, especially early in the game, of playing the blocks up front. Just to take the pressure off Jacoby. We felt like we had a package for him that we felt like we could execute well, and I thought for the most part he did a nice job. I thought I was very pleased with that. And then Trey's package was we got the ball moving there at the end of the second quarter with that package, and it was effective for us. Well, again, I go back and there's aggressive penalties, that are judgment situations, and then there's penalties that shouldn't happen. We got a 30-yard run in the first quarter, and we're blocking behind the ball, 20 yards behind the ball. That's not very smart. And something that's been talked about 100 times. It needs to be talked about at 200. So we're going to talk about it 200 times this week. Loss is a loss, so regardless of how it looks. And we just got to look at the film, evaluate where we are as a football team, and that's what we're going to do and move forward with guys that are willing to do the things we need to do to be successful. And that's what we plan on doing. And we got a bunch of guys in that locker room that are hurting right now, and as well as us, and we just got to get better.